Vlogmas again. Welcome back. I've got my Disney Minnie Mouse hat on again, Christmas hat. I cannot believe it's been a year since I started Vlogmas last year. It just seems crazy fast that it's here again. Anyway, it's going to be a stinking hot day here today, unfortunately, which means I'm a bit achy and I'm just still deciding to go for a walk. If I go for a walk, it's going to have to be soon before it gets really hot. But I don't feel quite ready for it yet, so I know I should. If we're going to go, I probably should go now. The sun's just coming up. I just don't know if I can drag myself out there yet. Got a concert tonight, so I really need to take things easy today, so I won't be doing a lot. I'm definitely having a restful day because the concert, we're going to see the Main. You guys probably haven't heard of them. I discovered them a couple of months ago by Athena, but I'm actually probably a bigger fan than she is now, so I'm so excited about that. But the venue we're going is somewhere I've never been. It's a very small venue. I've never done, I think once I did like a pub. Kevin's auntie used to play for a band called the Party Girls, like back in the 80s, and that's probably the last time I went to a small venue concert. So I don't believe there's any seating, which means I'm going to be standing up for a number of hours tonight, which will be a big challenge for me, especially in this heat. My feet are very, very swollen and sore and painful. Gee, I'm just so old. But anyway, we are going up. I'm kind of got fingers crossed that there might be a bit of seating, at least to use for the waiting time. But anyway, it's a shame. I quite like it. I've checked out both the support bands and I like them as well, which is a bit unfortunate because if I didn't, I'd say let's just go in. We'll come in when the Main start and then I'll just stand up for, you know, an hour and a half or however long they play for. But the two support bands are really good too, so yeah, I want to experience all of it. I'm a bit sore in the back of the shoulders from my push-ups yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling any better, so I don't think I'm going to go for a walk today. I might just have a day off exercise and I'll be dancing tonight, hopefully. I'm not too stressed about how yucky I feel because I tend to feel better at night. So fingers crossed that will be the case today and I'll be fine by tonight and get to really enjoy my concert because I'm so looking forward to it. I'm going to be devastated if I'm just in pain and that. But yeah, I didn't have a particularly great yesterday. Didn't have a particularly great day yesterday. As I did my workout in the morning, but on and off during the day I had headache and upset stomach. I don't have a bit of a migraine. It was a bit weird. And as I said to Kevin, like in 6 weeks, like I've now been doing the plant-based diet for 6 weeks. I'll do my weigh-in later on and let you know how I've got on. But in all that time, I didn't have any headaches until last week. So I went about 5, and then I've had about 3 days with headaches since then. So I don't know. I think really my body reacts to the weather, and I think that's why it's like pain today. Like my elbows hurt today, my knees, all my joints, because it's going to be hot and it's humid. And I just think, and it seems to be when the weather changes, that's my body just goes, ah, don't like that. So, and particularly changing to hot. So anyway, I thought, I think I'll have a morning off, just take it easy. Once it gets warm, I'll pop the aircon on because I've even got a bit of a headache today, but it's going to be gone by tonight, I'm sure of it. Just making another cup of tea, and I just wanted to let you know about Kevin's procedure that he had yesterday. I think I even forgot to say what it was for. He had an iron infusion about 6 months ago. Like I had mine, I had mine a year and a half ago now. Yeah, I don't know, it was a year ago. Anyway, when he went for his checkup on that, I can't remember the time frame. One of his levels had gone down a lot lower than what it should be. Usually when you have iron infusion, your iron and your ferritin levels are high for some time. Like mine is still high, even a year and a half out from my iron, you know, even a year out from my iron infusion. Yeah, because I had it in June last year and I had my checkup in June this year. Yeah, so my levels are all great. But Kevin's had gone, one of the ones, I don't know which one now, had gone really down low. So they want to find out why that's happening. But the procedure didn't show anything obvious up. They did take some things for biopsies, but it doesn't look like they found anything there yet. So I think the next step for him is to have a CT scan or something on his stomach. It's like kind of a routine thing, but it's something that they don't like to do too many of or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that'll be his next step. There'll be more testing to find out why that's happening. So yeah. bit like my thing, you just got to go through, I guess, and search for things. But at least I kind of know what they're looking for. With my fibro, no one knew what they're looking for. Anyway, I'm having another cup of tea. I'm so excited to start my tea calendar today. Now, I'll have to do it. I'm going to wait till Athena's up, and I'll do it with Athena this morning. And normally we'll probably do it at night time when Kevin's home. We can all try the tea. That'll be exciting. I forgot I had that. It's funny because the kids, both the kids have got chocolate advent calendars. I think Kevin wants one, but I didn't even think about buying them this year. Athena went around yesterday to get one for Christy. She'd already picked up one for herself. And I haven't, I don't know, I'm not in the Christmas mood, I guess, and I hadn't even thought of advent calendars. And I'm thinking, oh, I don't need one, don't want chocolate. And I suddenly realised I've got my own tea one. I sort of hadn't twigged that that's sort of what it was. Oh dear. Have a cup of tea. I don't know how I'm going to go watching YouTube this month with having to edit my own videos, and I was struggling enough before, and with Vlogmas and people doing Vlogmas, we will see how we go. Hopefully I'll get to get a little bit watched. Anyway, I'm going to have my cup of tea.
What are you doing?
Recording you being really, really naughty with my advent calendar.
I'm just sniffing them.
But which one?
Not today's one.
Oh, you're naughty. Go away.
Daddy.
Spoil my advent calendar.
They're not spoiled for you because you haven't stunk them yet.
You're very naughty.
I don't need it.
Are you embarrassed now? You should feel embarrassed.
Where's the Christmas tea from the steal?
You're not having my Christmas tea either. I haven't got much. It's precious. No, you can't have any. That's all I have to last me till we go on the cruise.
Do you have any more on the cruise?
I have another box for the cruise.
You can't buy it. I've tried to get it on eBay.
I know.
Get it everywhere.
And I heard, I think you're out of it again. I might go back on the notification list in case they get another shipment. Yeah. That what's happened to Christmas tea in Australia this year. Even my friend Leanne was asking me about it because it's not anywhere. I don't know what Twinings are doing. I'll have to get back on iHerb, I think, and see if they've got any more in stock. But that last batch when I ordered the chew, like I think 2 days later it was gone. So yeah. Now I'll get Kevin's lunch organised. Used to use advent calendar. Yeah, it used to be frozen.
Now it's definite.
I didn't even notice it this morning. Actually moved it this morning. I picked it up and moved it. I didn't even notice that she'd changed it. So it looks actually pretty good. That's pretty I'm pretty clever. I think she did a good job. I didn't even notice it. It's funny.
It's better when you know what old hair looks like because it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Because I think I could only get her the only
advent calendar they had was
frozen. And Chris was a bit like, oh, I don't know about that. Obviously she didn't want that. So it's now, what's Death Note? What is it?
It's an anime.
Oh, okay. There you go. Unfortunately, I'm still not feeling real good. I'm kind of glad I didn't go for my walk because it could be even worse. Anyway, good news. I just went and did my weigh-in for the week, and in 6 weeks I have lost 7.3 or 7.4 kilos. I'll convert that for you, but I think it's about 16, 17 pounds. Must be about that. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Last week I hadn't lost much. I think I said the same last week, and then this week I've had a big drop down again. So yes, things are going really well, and I'm still finding very easy. It's not a restrictive diet to me. It's just actually a very enjoyable way to eat. For those of you who don't know or might be new, I'm following a plant-based vegan diet. Okay, so here's breakfast. It's Lebanese bread, pumpkin hummus, a couple of these, I call them a dookie bean patties because actually made with the dookie. But if you're looking for them in the shop, they are a Indian Asian bean and kumara patties with a dookie beans. So I really love these, and they've got a bit of oil in them, but other than that, very good ingredients. So yeah, have them, and then I've got some cucumber, you can see that, tomato, and the last of the lettuce that I have left in the house. It's a bit sad state of affairs to be out of lettuce. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have that. Why is it always snooze time for puppies? No one's down there. You can see Athena's left her breakfast mess. I'm still finishing off mine. He's just so cute. I'm holding puppy treats in my hand. There's only one puppy who's doing the right thing. You can, oh, do we see a paw? Did I see paws? Paw for you, Rosie, paw? Where's your paw? Where's your paw? Oh, good boy. So I'm going to open up the...
Oh, yes.
They've making lots of noise in the dishwasher. We're going to open up our first advent calendar tea. That's what the kettle's boiling for. So we have Sleigh Ride.
Sounds very Christmassy.
It does. A fruit infusion.
The poppers are making lots of noise too.
It's a noisy house, so what do we say it was called? Sleigh Ride. It's got apple, hibiscus, pineapple, papaya, beetroot, cinnamon, raisins, almonds, vegetable fat. I don't know why a tea has vegetable fat, but we will try it anyway. I want to put vegetable fat in a tea. That is weird. Anyway, looks nice. I'll brew that and try it. Give it a smell. Oh, it smells really nice. You want to smell it, Faye?
Smells good. Smells like mince pies.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Right, I'll put you in there. All of you. Oh, not the container.
You know what my jars went? That's for some Christmassy spooks.
No, you put them somewhere.
Yeah, where I put them.
I'll leave that to brew. So on the back of the little advent part, it tells you how long to brew it for and what temperature. I actually had boiled the water, so next time I'll pay more attention. And this one shouldn't have been quite boiled. It's a long brewing time, isn't it? Oh, 4 to 7 minutes. I can't read very well on the small screen.
Not 47.
No, I thought it said 6 to 7, but it says 4 to 7. So there's the tea, and I'll let you know how it is. Back to the couch I go with my cup of tea, and I've just taken some Panadine because my headache's getting worse. So at least I've got, like, I can, if I need to, I can work my way up to stronger stuff. So
That tastes like mince pies. It still smells like mince pies.
I don't think it tastes like mince pies. That's what I think. It's mince pies.
It smells like mince pies. It tastes like
I haven't had a mince pie for years.
It tastes like that fruit tea we have.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. As you can see, I've closed up half the door just to try and stop a lot of glare on Mum and Dad's roof, and I've got a bit of a headache, so that sort of cuts down the glare. So I'm still just taking it easier. As I said, I've still got the headache. I think I feel a little bit better. Just trying to make sure I drink plenty of water. And as I said, I hadn't planned to do a lot today anyway. I'm still finishing off a menu plan. I started it yesterday, so I'll try and get that finished off. And I want to just look at my Vlogmas intro. I'll just put in some new clips probably, because we've got some, if there's any new family clip perhaps for the end to get ready to go for Vlogmas. Can't believe it's here again. Yeah. So if you guys seen the puppy, what am I pointing? Puppy Santa photo behind me. That was 2011. And it's funny because last year I thought, we'll go and get a Santa photo. I thought nothing will have changed. The dogs still look the same. So I didn't bother. It took me a while to get that though. Yeah, the dogs haven't changed in how they look. It's not like people change. The dogs tend to stay looking the same until they get older and go a bit grey, and that's it. This little princess is just too cute. Do you think she thinks she's a person? I was just sitting here replying to some comments. Yeah, I'm slack again, but I'm still trying. And I was reminded about Dad got his melanoma results on Friday, and I hadn't heard, and I thought, I guess no good news is good news, which is correct. I just rang Dad to see how he got on, and yeah, that's all fine. They've taken out, I had a clear margin around what they've taken out, so they'll just monitor him a bit more carefully for the next however long. But yeah, that was good. I just went outside to water the pot plants, and boy is it hot out there. Oh, it's like an oven. It looks nice. Oh, it's so hot. But yeah, it's very hot. So I watered the plants, I didn't do that earlier. My headache's better. It's still there, but it's a lot better. So I'm going to go have my shower in a second. I'm just going to put on some rice to cook for lunch. I'm going to have rice bowls for lunch. And I decided the shirt I'm going to wear tonight. I don't have a very appropriate concert outfit, so I'm going to look like a 40-plus-year-old woman at the concert, but that's okay. That's what I am. I've been trying to look online for, especially a new top. I want to get a new top or some pants, but I just can't find anything, so I'll show you what I'm wearing later on anyway. Okay, here's my outfit for tonight, all crumpled already, and I designed it. Doesn't matter. So, stuff on the bottom. I'm still wearing my black Crocs, but I'm wearing my more shoe type one. I think it's probably a bit more appropriate, although they can flip off anyway. But black pants from Autograph, black singlet top from Autograph, bag from Strand Bags, a wallet. I think it was last, I got it for Christmas present, but it's from Strand Bags. And makeup, it's one of the, no, it's just the same one that I used last time from Essence Nightclub, Already Midnight. I don't think it's available anymore. It's just, I just used the greys and silver in that. And earrings that I've had for forever. I have no idea where I got them from. I've probably had them for, I don't know, 10 years maybe even. So I've had them for a long time. And the nail polishes, that was one of the Catrice ones that I bought in Germany. So, but I just actually cheated. I already had some on from the weekend. I just put a coat over the top because just the edges were getting a bit chipped. I thought, that's easier than redoing it. And lip stuff is, I'm very organised. I didn't actually plan on doing all my makeup. So the lip thing is from Natio. And the colour has all worn off, but it's a bright pink colour. So now I'm going to take my makeup remover and stuff and jammies into the other bathroom, so when I get home I can do that without disturbing Kevin. So I've got about another hour and a half until we need to leave, so I've got plenty of time. I'm feeling a bit better again, so it looks like I've had the bad morning and I'm going to have a good night. So okay, I've just sat and taken things out to put in my bag, put my keys in, just took a few things out of my little kit thing, but I might as well just take the whole lot, I think. And yeah, sunglasses will go in the car, but they won't need to actually come in with me, so that's good. And small little bag, a bit easier. Guess what I just found that I hadn't packed? The tickets. That would not be good. Another rice bowl for lunch. So there's rice, corn, some mixy beans, vegan cheese sauce, sweet chili sauce, tomato and lettuce. And I'm actually really hungry now, so I'm going to enjoy that. And I've got to see what Athena's up to, because we've got to leave in half an hour. I don't know what she's doing.
Mummy and me are in the car, and we're
very close.
well, that's it's not that close on the screen.
Okay, that's good.
And we're going to Catherine's.
Yeah, right.
And I have lunch.
We have left home though, on our way. And there's big grey clouds over there.
I can film them. I'm so good. Everyone vote for me best filmer of 2015.
I just finished Athena's appointment. Well, you can't see the tree too bright. And this is the big frangipani, but it's just, we just spotted some flowers before. It's just starting to flower. Where do we see some way at the top? Oh, there it goes. Probably can't see. There's a few flowers. They'll be here in again 2 weeks. They'll probably be in full flower by then. It's just starting now. Always such pretty flowers up there. You can't really see. They're all just out of view. Oh, they've got a Christmas Santa. And the agapanthus, they're all flowering as well. Mums are nearly flowering. They haven't quite opened up yet. Well, Athena's directed us somewhere in the middle of the city. We don't know where we are in the city suburbs.
Because I'm craving Greek food.
Yeah, Athena wanted Greek, so she just did a Google of Greek restaurant. I think we're actually about less than 5 minutes away from the theatre, so we're not too far out the road. But I had to drive this street, and all the cars like parked. It doesn't look like it's very narrow. Anyway, we found a Greek restaurant. It says that we're going to Seed, modern Greek dining. Got a few vegetarian things. Right now. So this is inside the restaurant. It's very nice with the only ones here, as you can see. It makes it hard to vlog. Here's, oh okay, that's the thing, that's dinner, lamb cooked in a parchment. And this is mine, I got eggplant fritters and cauliflower dip. And the guy think I was a bit weird because it's just an entree, so this will be perfect for me. We had a nice dinner. It was a bit awkward to film in there though, since we're the only ones in the restaurant. But it was nice. Mine was lovely, but quite oily. I said to Athena, I think I had more oil in that meal than I've had in the last 6 weeks. I think the eggplant just absorbed all this oil, but it was still very nice. So now we're on our way to the, where are we going? The theatre? Is it a theatre? The factory.
The concert.
Yep, the concert venue. So I don't think it's too far away. And we just checked out the times. The doors open in half an hour, and so the first band go on at 7:20 and the main are on at 9:10, so not too late. We have arrived, the theatre straight ahead. It's a bit of a line, but we did have
Mummy was a noob.
a slight issue because I typed in the wrong address. I put in Victoria Street rather than Victoria Road, but it was only 5 minutes to get here, wasn't it? So not a big problem. And obviously the doors haven't even opened yet, so even less of a problem. So do we want to go and stand in line, or do we want to wait here?
Read fan fiction in the car.
Yeah, Athena just wants to read a story.
It's good.
She was trying to read a story in dinner. I said, no, you can't do that. But we're going to
Daddy would let me
We're
read.
staying in the car. We'll just start the car again because it's a bit warm still. It's not too bad out. It doesn't feel too bad when you're outside, but I just stopped the car and the car suddenly got really hot. It's still 31 degrees out.
We'll go at like 7:10.
The first band's on at 7:20 and I need to go to the toilet.
Oh.
You just want to read your book. How about you stay in the car and
Okay.
read your book?
I'll come
And
in,
I'll go to the
come in for
concert.
Maine. Don't care for the other bands.
You're rotten. Well, you probably can't see me the best, so I'm sitting in the car. Concert finished. It was awesome, but I am so tired. I'm too old. And I think my body's gone into shock at having just, because we ended up standing the whole concert, just because it was fun. So, but yeah, we stood the whole concert. So I've been standing for like 4 hours. So my body's gone, what on earth has happened? 3 hours? No, yeah, nearly 4 hours, I think, actually, yeah. So I've just pulled up to McDonald's, and you sit behind me. Athena's gone in to go to the toilet and get a drink. I'm just like, it was such a cool concert. Mentally I'm just buzzing. It was so cool, but physically I'm dead. I'm too old. My ears are ringing. My body's just gone into shock. But it was really good. It was like 3 concerts in one. It was so cool. Not sure yet what I'll do with the footage for the concert. The first 2 bands are quite heavy. Like the first band's a bit screamo, so just be warned. And the thing is, I really liked them, and I said to Athena a few times that they're really good, and she hadn't listened to them, and they started playing. She said, these are really good. You didn't tell me how good they were, but I did. I said I liked them, but she didn't trust my judgment on how good they actually were. So yeah, the first 2 bands were Australian, really cool. I'd love to go and try and see them again. And obviously the main were really good. They were actually doing like a meet and greet at the end, but I was just too tired. I had to get off my feet. My feet are just throbbing. And yeah, so we didn't hang around. We didn't know how long it was going to be either, but yeah, it was really cool. They were, unfortunately they didn't do a lot of songs I really liked. They did a lot of older stuff which I wasn't as familiar with. I'm more familiar with the last probably 3 albums, and they've got about 7 albums or something. So, and then because they did those, they missed a lot of songs that we really liked. So it was a little bit disappointing, but they were amazing. But yeah, we just missed out on some of our favourite songs. Some of our real favourite songs they didn't do. But obviously the fans the older fans really liked that they did the older songs. But it was cool. I definitely would go see them again. I'm probably rambling, I'm sorry. It's hot. I'm going to have to start the car again because it is hot in here. Put the aircon on. So anyway, had a good night. I probably no sense at all with this big ramble. Sorry, it's just a message from Athena. I was going to get water, but yeah, Sprite will do. Need something to drink. I was so dry in the show too because we hadn't drunk since dinner. So, and we're singing, and yeah, it was very dry. But yeah, all right, I'll let you guys go. I was by far the oldest in the crowd. I didn't see anyone near my age, and actually it's funny because when we were checking in, under 18s had to have crosses on their hands so they couldn't get alcohol. So he did a thinners, and then he like looked at my hand, like looking for my hand, looked up and goes, "Oh, you're right." That was funny. That's the look on his face when he saw me. He was like, he obviously wasn't expecting someone my age there. I didn't see anyone else my age there either, but I don't know why, because they were fantastic. The main were really good. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going. Enjoy the concert footage, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Bye.